incredibly powerful and reliable engage.
Right.
That being said, I, as a recon player, will be very nervous playing into a Galio. This is very likely going to be Galio sauce on any Triss who jumps aggressively.
Okay, Svenskaren's going for an invade here. Top side of the enemy jungle. Acadian will clear out his Gromp likely just in time. Back in the mid lane, though, Yasui dashing away, nearly killed off their 1v1, as Acadian does manage to escape the jungle without having to use his flash.
Yep, will be pushed out, though, and that is that lane prowl, but exhaust down.
What on earth is going on down here? Neo just got a double kill.
The Dignitas bottom lane tanking.
Excuse me, to use his teleport back to lane. And Dignitas will take the first Drake of the game here. Decently early, 6.5 minutes in, no contest.
And it's still in a decent position because of that.
Yeah.
But the Ezreal's always going to be difficult to deal with.
Okay, now it's happening again here in the bottom lane. Aframu wants to go in and find the damage, but he's nearly killed off instead. Neo looking to return a little bit of pain back onto Danny. Here with the exhaust brought down again with another fight happening on the other end of the map, and Impact's killing off Yasui. Acadian's pulled right back in. Acadian's kicked right back down. Fake got in a 1v3. He's trying to walk it off with the Dominus, but Jizuke's here to dominate. He'll go a little bit further, looking for a little bit more damage. Another execution comes out, but the Crocs...
Scoreboard, they're down 1,000 gold, right?
It's like, oh no, they're not crushing the game, but now Impact's looking to turn this around here in a 1v3, make it a 2v3. Ignar's ready to back him up and help him out, but Neo's gonna shoot him down. True shot. Yasui's farm versus Impact was closer than Fake Gods versus Jizuke's. Like, this Renekton. Now we'll see that Rift Herald used up there in the top lane. Svenskaren dropping that one down means EG will grab themselves first turret of the game here 13 minutes in. Danny and Ignar could be in a very bad spot, though. Control ward put down in this tri-brush next to the tier 1 turret. Impact wants to try to walk this Rift Herald up here, get that second charge off onto the tier 2. They're going in for the dive. They're looking to make the play. Aframu loses half HP. Danny's walking away, looking to stay alive. It's a 5-man play coming out from Dignitas. And Danny, you are not feeling good about that one. Let's see if Yasui can get himself out of here. He should be able to. Acadian is still down here, while remember the other junglers, Svenskaren, pushing in the top lane there, making sure they're grabbing another turret. So although Dignitas get one of the kills, they get the enemy AD carry, they lose the tier 2.
Yeah, and they've got to get more as a result, right? They got to push up, they got to take this tower, they got to invade, and they're looking for it.
Oh, we're not done yet. Acadian flashing out, staying alive. Impact running back underneath the tier 1, trying to survive himself. Goes in for the showstopper. He's got his support coming down on top of him, looking to keep him alive. It'll be a 1-for-1 traded here as Jizuke starts to reset. Neo tries to get away. He's taunted up. He's beaten down, and they got the shutdown. So Jizuke will not be able to find a kill just yet, but he did try to use the ulti down there to go for it. Jizuke now stuck in the 1v2, and he's punished. A nice punish there from Dignitas, deciding they do not want to contest. Instead, they'll just take second Rift Herald, so a trade of objectives across the map.
And I think this is a pretty good trade for Dignitas. More.
Jizuke getting jumped on here. Dignitas wants to make a play. Fake God already using the ulti. Jizuke wants to turn it right back around, but he ults over the wall to safety instead. But we have a different fight breaking out. Yasui's on a killing spree. Danny's already dead. Evil Geniuses need to continue their retreat now. They cannot stick around. Dignitas has more men in the area. Evil Geniuses with Impact pushing in the top lane on that split push, but now Yasui wants to go in and make some sort of a move. Yasui is way too far in. Dignitas is very far forward. Svenskaren is down. It is a 1-for-1 trade so far. Jizuke jumps right back in, but there's no more fight to be found. Evil Geniuses trade even and buy time as Impact is knocking on the door to top lane.
Yeah, he's potentially going to knock down this tower. We do see the recall from Acadian. He still has the Herald, so we will be able to get back there. Avoiding the Diana damage. That's going to be the key exhaust target here for Afro. That is where the magic is difficult to fight against Rumble in these corridors. You know, when you're playing on an Infernal Rift, it opens it up. It makes
Neo right now. Evil Geniuses, however, do have priority over the river, but we've already got ourselves a bit of a fight between Fake God and Jizuke as Acadian's jumping in. Ignar's ready to follow up. Svenskaren's going to take a bunch of damage here. Acadian grabbing a kill onto him as now you've got the Haymaker coming out and Impact takes down Acadian. It's a 4 versus 4. Danny's grabbing the kill on Neo, and now Evil Geniuses look for even more. Yasui goes over the wall looking to finish off the kill onto Danny, but he won't have enough damage to do it. He'll now pay the price. Yasui's the next to die. Ignar takes the kill. Aframu hobbles away. Impact tanks the turret as long as humanly possible, but they will not get the last 2 kills. Evil Geniuses slam the team fight.
EG just... We're back.
Okay, we're back. For the 3rd time. Let's do it.
The game state, really good for EG. This was kind of one of those really good spots for Dignitas. We talked about the relative power of the marksman you're looking at the items for Neo, you're looking at the items for Danny, and you're saying, all right, this is our time to win a fight. But
yeah.
EG win that fight anyway. They push themselves to Soul Point. They take an additional tower off of it.
Yep, they're going to figure out what's going on. Impact and Jizuke can do a lot of damage to this just with the two of them. Viego is so adept at cutting this thing down.
They're going.
Dignitas is ready to go, but the Baron's going to be burned. It's picked up by Evil Geniuses, and the team fight's already ready to go. Set's already getting that showstopper popping off with Ignar coming down, looking to keep him safe. Fake God's being focused as he tries to dive into the back line. Fake God nearly killed away, and Danny's grabbing the damage to take him down. Now with Svenskeren finally falling down next to Impact. It is
through that Baron. So by the time Dignitas actually spotted it out, EG just hard commit to it. They burn it down. They do
just barely hits Jizuke and no one else. Sonic Wave onto Danny. Resonating Strike could come through, but that's practically just a death sentence there for Lee Sin. Yasui continuing to throw out these Sonic Waves. Jizuke zoning Fake God out of the fight. Yasui's going in. Looking for a little bit of follow-up here as Acadian's able to bring down the Equalizer. Yasui tanking up a lot, but going into the stasis to stay alive. Ignar's already used the ulti now as well, with Yasui flashing back over the wall. Fake God continues to try to drain tank and survive against Jizuke, but Impact's here to finish him off. It's 1-0 coming out from the side of EG, as Dignitas now got to be prepared for the follow-up. They'll try to walk this one off. Jizuke's still looking. Tries to go after Neo, but a good shift over the wall keeps him safe. EG heading right back towards the Drake pit. Remember, this is the Soul. Lots more damage coming out of Neo here, but look at the lockdown. Look at the CC. EG, they are just burying everybody with a Dignitas nameplate. Ace for Danny. Ace for the Evil Geniuses.
Impact goes in. It goes crazy there, catching everybody from Dignitas. They're just going to pile down mid lane here. The res timer's likely too long for them to really do much of anything. They don't have the Baron buff, but thank God is the only one who's even close to spawning, so EG are going to look for the end.
Evil Geniuses making this one look quick here, running right towards those Nexus turrets. Fake God's already done. Sayonara, see you later, buddy. Buys a moment just with a stopwatch, but he will end up doing nothing but padding the stats. Evil Geniuses get the win.
Really nicely done there from EG, fighting it out well around that